What's up, guys? So today we're going to be working on my car. This is the first performance mod that I'm going to be doing. I should let you guys know that I have not yet touched like my car's engine bay yet. As of now, I just have an MHD stage 1 tune on it, so running on stock, everything in the engine. Other than that, I have like a few cosmetic mods, like I swapped out like the little grills over here with double slatted black ones, and then I swapped out like the mirror caps for carbon fiber ones, and I have a little duckbill at the back which is also carbon fiber. Both of those were presents, by the way. So right now what I'm gonna do is take out this intake right here, the stock one. It'll just help my engine breathe a little bit better, and also kind of hoping to get that like cool intake noise. I've heard clips of it on YouTube, but so I got the CTS turbo air intake system right over here. I kind of went through it and like unboxed it a little bit because I don't have the patience to, and also don't mind my garage, it's a mess. We moved in like a month or two ago, so we still haven't organized anything, but let's get right to it. So I just unboxed everything, and we have basically the heat shield. It comes in actually two parts, so like this one goes, I believe, like somewhere here. I will have to screw it in, pipe, and then this is where the electronic sensors kind of go, like the stock ones. So it's just like we literally bolt it off of the old one and then put it on that. So we're gonna start with taking that clunker off right there, and let's see where we go. So according to their website, we're gonna need a couple of tools for it, obviously. So the tools that they said that you're gonna need, like for all of it, is just gonna be like a 8mm socket, 7mm socket, 10mm socket, a T20 torque bit, 10mm wrench, and also a flathead screwdriver. So let's get into it. So in order to take this off, there's just a couple of things that you need to keep in mind. First thing is this little screw over here, just to get the the intake pipe out of this hose over here. And then you have this little thing that you need to take off. It's just a clip off. And then you have your sensors over here that you need to take off. It's just like use a flathead screwdriver to clip it off. And then this over here, which is the vent that you need to also clip off. And then there's like these two clips that you need to move, and most of it should just literally just come off. So yeah, let's get started. So we've done it. Stock intake has been taken off. I'm just gonna take these off, and we should be good. We should be good to install the intake. Alright, now to get to install the aftermarket. I'm gonna start with installing this part first, because one, it seems a little bit easier, and two, should be a little bit easier to put on as well. So I've actually put the heat shield together. It's the two pieces that come with, like, this is one solid piece over here, and then this little one on the side actually came separately. So you just have to use the little bolt, like little screws that they give you with the set. The ones over here, I can show you, like, I think I have one spare left. So these ones, these tiny little guys right here. and they come with bolts, so you just gotta bolt them up and your heat shield is ready. Now I just need to put this into place before I put the actual head of the intake in there, and I'll be back. So for the next part, we're gonna try and put this heat shield in here. So to my best understanding, I'm supposed to put this grommet on this part. This came with the, obviously the little kit. And then, so this grommet over here, this goes into that little like housing over there. And then I have to take this off with a 10 millimeter, I think, torque bit, and then put this little clip on over here. And then these two on the sides, I think that houses somewhere over here, just like the top part right over here. And then I'm going to use one of the 10 millimeter bolts that they gave me with the kit, this one, and a little piece over here to just secure it together. And so far, well, shout out to Helen BMW for actually helping me through this entire install, because I've never installed a BMW intake before, but it's not that hard, to be honest with you. It's kind of easy compared to like others. But yeah, we'll get on to the installation right now. Alright, and now putting one of the bolts in there is going to be a challenge because there's like, let me show you guys. The clearance is stupid. So I'm supposed to put one of the bolts in this little, let's see if I can angle my phone or something. Please don't fall in there. Okay, so I'm supposed to put one of the nuts in here, like this little gap of an area, and put the bolt from here and try to like tighten it in. So I'm gonna try doing that, but that just sounds stupid. Also, I'm so sorry for like the close-ups of my face, because I keep on forgetting to zoom out every single time. But alright, we're gonna go back into it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the mass airflow sensor over here, because I can use the stock one, and put it onto this one over here. That should be pretty easy. It's just two T20 bolts, screws, and then that's about it, and it should just clip on like the OEM, because it is the OEM part still. So I'll be back. So now I'm going to put this part with this little gasket that they sell, like they sent me with the kit, and so what we're going to do is basically put the little retainers over here onto it. This goes on the bigger side, and this goes on the smaller one, and then we're just going to clip it onto this guy over here to ensure like everything fits snug and perfectly. I've gone ahead and started up the car, so it's completely installed over here. And you have, like, it looks like everything's okay. I just want to double check that everything is fine. I'm just quickly going to give it a few revs to see how it sounds like, because honestly, this entire time, that's what I've been waiting for. And I need to just take a look at how this sounds in person. So, worth a shot. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but that sounds fucking sick. So that was the intake install. I have my downpipe and intercooler coming in about a couple of days. If you guys like this video enough, I'm gonna do another install, and then I'll post videos of me installing them too, including all the mess ups and everything, because that's apparently funny. My misery brings people laughter, which is great, and I love that. So yeah, thank you for staying with me throughout this entire video. If you have, if you haven't, then I don't really blame you, because yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.